Coach, congratulations on the win over Valdosta State on this last road trip. The Lady Choctaws have won 6 of 7 after starting 3 of 5. What's been the key to the Lady Choctaws' success here in recent weeks?
Well, this new start of this new season, our team has came back with a vengeance. You know, they're ready to roll. They've been very coachable, and they're very excited about the offense. You know, they're catching on to everything. They're understanding things more, and so that makes a big difference with a brand new team.
We hear Coach Duke talk about a lot how it does take new players a while to get adjusted to his system, and you know, sometimes it happens right before Christmas, sometimes right after Christmas, but seems to be kind of on track this year. What's that you found is the most difficult thing for players sometimes to catch on to what he wants them to do on the court?
I think the most difficult thing would probably be just how detailed that we are with everything. It's a lot of teaching involved, and a lot of these girls, they haven't been taught, you know, the technical part of basketball. So it's a challenge for them just because it's so much learning. You know, growing up playing basketball all your life, you think you know a lot about it. Then you get here, and it's like a whole nother level of teaching and learning. So, but it takes a while. But once they adjust, they understand, they trust the system, and they see that it works, and it's very great for us.
Winning by 2 on the road at Valdosta State, shot a season-high field goal percentage in that ball game. Winning against a good team on the road is very, very difficult in this league. What does that do for this team's psychological makeup?
I think it was great for us because, you know, as you know, Lene went down for us Thursday night against West Florida. So to see that the team can succeed, you know, without one of our key players was huge for us. You know, we had some girls that really stepped up for us. Shantavia Rogers at the point guard position and Melissa Crease, they both stepped up tremendously. They had the team going. And, you know, I think the team really fed off of it. They wanted that win, and they know that we needed it, and they tried to get it for Lene. And we pulled together, and we got it out. We got it out of the gate.
One of the young ladies who stepped up in the last month of play is Ashley Miner. In her senior year, she scored double digits the last 9 straight games. Before the Valdosta State game, she still contributed in that one. And she's really kind of taken on the role that we all knew that she could play.
Exactly, there's no doubt. Ashley Miner is definitely an all-conference player. We love her, and we're so glad to have her back. I mean, she gives her all day in and night. She's doing everything she can to make sure that the team is successful. I mean, we're getting everything we can out of her. And we knew that she could play this way, and we're glad that she got it together.
And probably the newcomer that's contributed the most on the floor is Kelly Allen, the leading rebounder of the team, and goes after every loose ball. But she gets a lot of second chance shots as well and makes the most of them.
Oh, no doubt. Kelly Allen is a workhorse, man. She gives us everything she's got day in and night. She works so hard, you know, offensively, defensively. She's all over the floor. She harasses people on defense, and she's a spark on offense. She's just so tough. She's tough mentally and physically. Like, she's a war horse.
Now, we've talked about 2 post players, and there are a couple of others. Teresa Golden and Tony Woods are also having good years, and I know that's really got to please you as a former Lady Choctaw post player, because in recent years it's kind of been a guard-centric team that's relied a lot on outside shooting, but it's different this year, and these ladies have stepped up.
Exactly. We're back to our roots, you know, because our system is post-oriented. So to have these good post players in place has been a blessing for us. Catrice Golden has stepped up tremendously for us as a newcomer, and she's doing everything that we want her to do as well. And Tony Woods has given us a spark off the bench. She's been playing well. Defensively, she's a monster. She goes and gets every rebound. She's a great defender down low. So we're very fortunate to have these ladies.
Well, the second half of conference play starts this weekend, and the 2 teams that you've got on the schedule, North Alabama and Alabama-Huntsville, you beat at home, 2 good ball games.
Yes.
Playing on the road is different, so how are you preparing your team for this road trip?
Thursday night is going to be a battle for us because it was a dogfight here at home, and so they're going to be pretty ready, prepared to play us, I know, because we beat them here, and they're a pretty good team. They're number 2 in the conference right now. So getting prepared for them is more mental than anything, you know, because we were really getting at it. It was a tough ball game, and we hope that, you know, we keep everything in check up there. And with their home crowd, they get the whole town involved, so it's going to be a very different atmosphere, and so it should be fun for us.
You know, the Lady Choctaws had 5 straight home conference games. Now the trade-off is you have to play 4 straight on the road, and so this is the second week in a row to travel. Any concerns other than you know, Lene's injury, that Lady Choctaws are physically ready to go for this road trip? I
think they're physically and mentally prepared because they know what to expect now. This is our 4th road trip, so they know exactly what's going on. They're no longer considered a really new team. They know what to expect, so they know the routine, they know they know what we're going to do. So I think that they're very well prepared, and they know how big this game is for us. So going through the second half of the season, we've played everybody, so now we're just going back through those tougher teams that we played away. We'll have them at home, and so I think it's going to be a great second half of the season for us.
Well, after 2 years of provisional membership where there was not a chance for a Gulf South Conference postseason play, this year there is.
Right.
And this team's positioned pretty well to get into the postseason if you take care of business the rest of the way out. And so this is a goal that really hasn't been present the last couple of years, and I think some of the returners have kind of caught on to that. Hey, we've got a chance to play past the regular season this year.
Exactly, and I think that means that's humongous for the team. Like, they're all looking forward to it. They're keeping up with the standings. They know what we need to do, and they know where we're trying to go. So the thing that we've been selling to them, we need to finish in the top 4 so that we can host, that first round of the tournament. So they're all buying in, and they're excited, and they're trying to go get it. They're giving us everything that they got, and I love it.
Well, Coach, we appreciate your time. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.